That's all right.
I wonder why it's happening to you.
Boy, ow. Is she
Back at it.
She's okay. Obi, don't like your foot, please. You're so beautiful. Wait, also look at the... Steve got me this for Christmas, I think, thinking that it was gonna be a lot bigger, and it's so cute. Look at it. It's just like a blanket of different faces, the beautiful faces of Obi. It's chaotic. I love it. But look, can you guys see how small this is? Like, it would cover like half of my leg. So we've just thought that it might do better in here. So yeah, very meta. You know, Obi sleeping on a blanket of his faces and he doesn't even know it. Obi. Wish everyone a happy Tuesday. Okay, thank you. Damn, Obi's side eye is so intense sometimes. Look at that. Okay, bye. Feeling a little bit like, yeah, not my best, but that's all right. It's okay. I'll get there today. That is my goal. What I'm gonna do now is start with a little gua sha. My face used to get so puffy in the mornings, and I think now that I've incorporated this, overall my face in the morning is not nearly as snatched, as bloated looking. Like, you know when like you eat like instant ramen and then like right before you sleep and then you wake up and you look like a blowfish? I used to look like that every day, like no matter what I ate. So the fact that I can wake up and still somewhat look like me, that's a win. So yeah, I am doing what I think I should be doing with this. I've watched some tutorials. I know that the lymph node, one of them is right here. So hope that I'm doing that right. I don't really know how to do my nose. But I will say, like, once I do this a few times, in the next like 20 minutes or so, I do feel like my nose depuffs, but please let me know if I'm doing it wrong. But yeah, I do like this part of my routine. It feels good, and I can definitely see an improvement. So that's always great. Next, I'm gonna do my little new face. I really like this little guy. It was like, oh, I thought I was gonna sneeze. Like $120 from Nordstrom Rack. I think it was refurbished, but it's been fine. The charge really lasts for a long time too, and this is the New Face Mini, by the way, and it came with like a little pack of like the conductor gel, cream, and a few other things. But yeah, I just use this conductive gel now. Essentially, I think anything that is like in this conductive gel space can work. And this thing for a big tube was super cheap, less than $20. So yeah, I personally see a difference. I will say though, like in the beginning, I wasn't really sure if anything was happening. But yeah, I think like the girls on TikTok that show like literally their eyebrow moving 5 inches up after using this, like that's not gonna happen to you. Like maybe you're just one of the lucky few where it works in an extraordinary way. But I think for 99% of the users, it's going to give you very minor differences. But for you and your face, when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, especially in the morning, you will notice a difference. And I think for the price, for how the duration that you have to use it for, it's worth it. Like I use it probably less than 5 minutes in the morning, and I try to do like 2 passes of each area. Sometimes I forget and I do more, but I really do see a difference. And what I was saying before was like when I was using it, like when I first got it, I really didn't see anything at all, and I kind of got discouraged from using it altogether. So I just had it sitting for a while, and then one day I was like, might as well use it. Like, what's the point of it collecting dust, sitting here in my cabinet? So I took it out, and I've just been using it every day, and I think that it's definitely made a difference. So yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend. I also am kind of interested in the, what is it? It's the skin, is it the Skin Gym? Something like that. You know, like this place in the city where you can get a skin facial, a facial, and they like really fucking like slap into your skin, like put a ball on it and stuff to really like, you know, snatch you up. They have their own microcurrent device that I saw a few people talk about. It's much more expensive. I think it's closer to $500, but yeah, I don't know. I'm interested to try it. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can really tell since I'm so wide out, but like I definitely just noticed that once I did it right on this area, because my left side of the face tends to be a lot more swollen. Like I'm definitely a right side girly. I hate taking pictures from the left hand side. But I definitely noticed a little difference here of the snatching on the left side, especially in my lower cheek. That's where I feel like a lot of my just water retention happens. And I fell asleep eating an ice cream sandwich yesterday, so yeah, it's not like I'm like actively trying to like curb my late night eating habits to try and help with like, yeah, just fluid retention and shit like that in the morning. But yeah. Oh yeah. Sometimes I do my eyebrows. Honestly, I really feel like it doesn't do much, but, and honestly, this area is the most sensitive for some reason. Like, I can definitely feel the little shocks the most when I do this. Ow. I'm sure ow, okay, no more. Okay, but that is all. Now I'm gonna use my La Roche-Posay Purifying Foaming Cleanser. I have used fancier cleansers before, and I just feel like this one is nice and gentle, and it makes me feel clean. That's all I kind of need with a cleanser. I've like bought the oil cleansers, like the Japanese ones, because like I know the double cleansing was really hot for a moment. And so I bought that, and then I feel like it gave me a lot of whiteheads. And then I saw a TikTok that said like that's a disclaimer where it goes. So I honestly feel like simple is the best with my skin. I used to suffer from horrible cystic acne pretty much all throughout high school and college. Like for 10 years it fucking plagued my life. And I'm not talking about like small little pimples. Like I had welts all up my jaw, sometimes even on my neck. My cheeks were also a really high zone. Like I still have some scarring, but I know my skin is much improved. Trust me though, I've done a lot to improve it. So if it would be helpful, I'm happy to make a review of all of the different skincare lasers and products that I've tried, because it's been extensive. But yeah, I think for that reason, I think what I was saying before is that I just prefer to keep my skincare simple, because otherwise I just find that I start to break out and then it escalates into something bigger, and it's like, yeah, no need to complicate things. I'm gonna do the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair next. I really love this serum. My mom put me onto it during Thanksgiving, and I was home for like a week during Thanksgiving break, and when I came back, I really noticed that my skin just looked and felt brighter. And this is all that I had used. And my mom said that since she started using this, she's also really She's also really noticed a difference in her skin. So, yeah, luckily we have a good family friend of ours who works for L'Oreal and got us a few of these. So, yeah, grateful to be able to use it, because yeah, I really do think this works. And you can use it AM and PM. And I haven't noticed like any skin sensitivity or anything using it. I won't always put this on, but this is just a vitamin C serum from SkinCeuticals. My mom said that her friend, like her dermatologist friend, said that this is, like, she would recommend this over the CE Ferulic. But I don't know. Wait, let me see. But yeah, it smells. This thing smells like hot dog water. So I just have to remember after I use this to wash my hands very thoroughly, because otherwise I'll like all day I'll be like, what is this hot dog smell? But I feel like a lot of skincare products have like a disgusting hot dog smell to them. Like, what's up with that? I wonder if there's like a common ingredient. Anywho, okay, my last step really is this Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. I really like the Laneige Water Bank Moisturizer. I just find that my skin really soaks in that type of consistency. And it doesn't make me feel like, it doesn't feel too heavy or anything. So yeah, just trying this one out. It's actually my first time. I bought it fairly recently, like a week ago, and I like it. And I lied, the Weleda Skin Food is actually my last step. So this is pretty thick, so it's great for the winter. It's great for pretty much all over the body where you might have some rough, dry spots. But I'm just gonna use it for under my nose and like for like maybe around my mouth. That's typically where I get the most dry. I think that is it for skincare prep for the morning. I think I'm gonna put my skin tint on and a few other things on later. I'm gonna change first, clean up a few things, and then I'll check back in with you guys when I'm sitting at my desk and ready to start the day for work. All right, so I am changing into my work uniform, which as you can see is a Steve Jobs black turtleneck, and I'm wearing black leggings on the bottom. I like to be somewhat profesh up top because I'm on video calls a lot, but I need to be comfy, so leggings it is. I just finished 2 calls, one of them being a transition of one of my older customers to their new account manager for the year, and then the second call was an introduction to one of my new customers. So yeah, after that I took Obi out for a walk, and it's fucking freezing out there. But now I have some follow-ups to do and a lot of organizing and planning for the year. I typically really like the planning activities. I like thinking about the year ahead and like thinking big and all that good stuff. But yeah, I definitely have a decent bit to do, so I am going to be plugging away from about 1 p.m. right now to about 3 o'clock. Aww.
Yeah,
is she
back at it?
She's okay now though?
Yeah, they said not, like they did a whole bunch of blood work. We'll find out tomorrow, but they didn't see, they did x-rays, like they did it all. And they think that she probably just ate something that really messed her up for a couple days.
Okay. Oh.
Which hasn't really happened. Like this dog she can't die. Like she got into so much stuff.
Alright, so Steve and I are downstairs in the lounge trying to just shoot quickly. Huh?
You have your phone on you?
Yeah. But yeah, I got dressed up for New Year's Eve even though we're gonna have a cozy night in with some friends. And Steve has been killing it down here shooting some people in the building and some models. So I'm like, might as well get some cute shots for my Instagram. Wish us luck. So we just went around quickly taking pictures with the iPhone to see which background might be the best for some quick pics. And so seeing like what background makes the most sense. Like this is cool, but I don't know. So ultimately we decided that this brown might be the coolest. And there's so much that can be done with like cropping the picture and so on so that, you can manipulate what is kept. But I think this is the coolest. But yeah, I'm excited. This is actually my first time shooting down here. And I'm just gonna set up the camera so that we can record the process.
That's beautiful. I can also put it on the sock. Would you like a soft filter on it?
Well, if you want a hoodie or something.
Yeah. Oh, no,
just
no.
let me know.
Sure. I'm good.
We got a little charcuterie.
Love this. I love share.
And we got some boneless and bone-in chicken from K-Top. I think this is soy garlic and sweet and spicy. And then I got rice cakes for us too. Look, Amanda gave us a little New Year's Eve goodie bag. Sage, Evian spray, Kosas. Okay. And then these are the Ollie.
It is time. It is time. Look at that old tremor. Oh, friggin' tremor. Sun's coming out, buddy.
Whoa! Gobi! Uh-oh.
He's so funny. Let it go. The more you let it go, the better we have a chance of playing fetch. Let it go. Do it?
Yeah.
Spicy vodka.
I'll do that.
Oh, actually, could I do the spicy vodka too?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Cool.
Sit. Good boy. Ow. Just got back from the McCarran Park, and Obi played a lot of fetch, as you may have seen in the earlier clip. He has a little, like, you know, on the paw pad that's like here for dogs. I don't know what that's called, but it's been scabbed for a little bit since Steve took him to run a few weeks ago. So we're gonna perform a little surgery. At the moment, where are the tools? Where did I just put them?
I did not know. In your bag.
Oh, here. But then where's the tail? Okay. So
Put it on my hand.
this is an antiseptic for dogs.
Okay. Okay, there you go. Now I'll hold this. You want to rip off a pretty big piece. That's okay.
Oh, that's it.
So I would start over here. Put it there, and then
Oh, baby.
Yes.
Obi keeps trying to lick it, and I just don't want him to get an infection.
yeah.
But it's funny because a few weeks ago he had this green tape on both paws, and it looked like he was a little boxer. Obi's so
Okay.
cute. Like, he looks so confused.
Why is this happening to me?
Oh, coochie, coochie, coo.
You wonder why it's happening to you?
Mission complete. About to head to Hot Pot at the dollar shop in the East Village. It is like the most bougie hot pot place I've ever been to, and I've only been once before with a few friends. So I'm really excited to be celebrating my friend Amanda's birthday tonight over hot pot, over some steamy soup, because it's fucking cold in New York right now. But yes, I will vlog while I'm there because you guys need to see like how fancy all of the ambiance of the place, and then like just like the assortment of stuff that they have on the menu is like insane. And apparently they had an all-you-can-eat offer in the summer, so miss that because it's like $40 for all you can eat. And last time I went there with friends, granted they ordered a bunch of like extras, but I think it was close to like $90 a person. So, and that's without drinks. So hoping it's not that much this time, but yeah, very excited.
So here is a one people, one broth. It's the individual broth. So all the soup come with the hot soup base instead of black broth. 3, 4.
Okay, so we're picking what we want for our meats and veg, and look at how like sick this looks.
Yes.
We got we have an iPad, so you know that they got their life together.
First 2024, learn how to order.
I did the whole thing, and like the
Wait,
first
did that
time
just
I, my
erase
first
everything?
cat video,
Oh my
I
god,
did that.
no!
I literally was like sitting at our lounge area,
okay.
just like
I remember
got
what
up and
everyone
didn't say anything to her, went out.
Okay, I totally fucked that up. Oh no. Medium?
Try this one.
Deep platter. Okay, let's see the top 10. Okay, so the Wagyu is $8, so maybe not bad. But yeah. He said that this one
I'm
is
down
like
for
really chewy.
anything.
Phil, is there anything that you want for sure?
I think he'll want the shrimp pate. I don't really like that though, but
Yeah.
if anyone else likes that.
I heard it last time, it's interesting, but if you like shrimp pepper, and you'll like it even.
And then I think maybe just like the ribeye.
Yeah, let's do that.
Between the thick cut and the ribeye.
Beautiful.
Stuff is coming up so fast.
Thank you.
Okay, so for broth, I got the creamy chicken, chef's creamy chicken, and the spicy. Steve got just like the regular the chef's chicken, and then Phil and Amanda got the same broth, and it just looks so good.
You got these?
Yeah.
Fried beans. It's so cool.
Amanda, how does it taste?
Good.
Okay. Is it cuter than you would? Okay, I don't know what I was gonna say with that.
These are hard.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's like hard candy. And then marshmallow.
I just want to hold this in my
know.
hand forever.
I know, I want to stick.
Thank you, Ray.
No problem. Happy birthday.